All right, hello. Welcome to the evening. Intention. So we're going to put it all together today. I want you to find a place where you can relax for the next 15 minutes or so, sitting up or lying down. And when you're ready, close your eyes. We're going to take a few deep, slow breaths. We're going to relax the body so that we can take an inward journey. So breathe in fully into your lungs, into your abdomen, fully into your being with the breath of life. And when you exhale, just let everything go. All the cares and worries of the day. Just feel your body melt into the ground, feeling the support and the love of Pachamama, Mother Earth. Now I want you to imagine you're looking down at your hands. We're just going to do a shift in your perception. So we're all made of energy. Everything is made of energy in the universe. It's the common denominator. So right now we're just going to make a shift and feel and experience our energy body, our light body. So look down into your hands and imagine that all the cells in your body have disassembled into brilliant points of light. So you're existing as a floating light cloud. See yourself with energy layers around you, cocooned around you. I want you to notice that your outer energy layers are always intertwined and reacting with the energy layers of everything around you and everyone around you. So we're always joined, never separate. And I want you to look up and see a colossal, most indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you that you've ever seen. This is the flow of the cosmos. I want you to merge your light into the flow of this beautiful conglomerate of everything. It is actually the essential consciousness of one. When you are there, you will have a feeling of coming home. And you will know on every level that you are everything and everyone. And everything and everyone is also you. We are one consciousness. And in this place, I call it the nexus. You have the wisdom and knowledge of the universe at your fingertips. And you also have, with this broader perspective of knowing that we're all connected, you feel the higher elevated emotions because they carry the high resonance frequencies that exist here of love, joy, bliss. And you also have the ability here for spontaneous healings, for miracles, to literally have the power to create. And this is what we're going to do tonight. We're going to create an intention for the reality, and we're going to anchor it here on this earthly plane in this generous moment. And we're going to take that energy and inject it into our world so that we can shift the reality into one that we actually want. We're going to build on some of the themes that we've been working on. So right now, I want you to imagine yourself tomorrow living your ideal perfect life. I want you to envision it in as much detail as possible. First, for yourself, I want you to imagine physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically that you are completely healthy, vibrant, full of life, in love with life. I want you to know that your body is a beautiful, efficient system, and it naturally wants to come back in balance, in vigorous health. And we just need to step out of the way and allow this to be, allow this to reassert its natural tendency to come into homeostasis. So I want you to imagine what it's like for you. I want you to feel this getting out of bed in the morning, all your joints and your body parts moving with grace and ease. So far that you are living your life and you're not noticing your body so much. And that's the norm when you don't feel aches and pains. When you're not noticing your body, that means it's running efficiently and beautifully. You take the time to appreciate it, but generally, it's a lack of the things we don't want. So I want you to imagine yourself as your most healthy, vibrant self, living your life. Then I want you to imagine your family, your kids, your friends also experiencing this beautiful way to live. And then I want you to imagine it for everybody on the planet. What is it like for you when everybody is taken up out of survival mode because abundance is aplenty for all? All our basic needs and wants are looked after. We have clean access to drinking water. We have natural, healthy food in abundance. We have all the teaching and guidance we need if it is lacking for the learning to take care of ourselves in all ways. I want you to imagine an entire world full of people that know how to look after themselves completely and take the time to do so. That is a normal standard practice of existence, just like brushing your teeth. So all these lively, happy, functioning people and a lot of resources, time and energy freed up for everybody to be pursuing their passions in life. Taking their special gifts that are unique to them in this lifetime and finding a way to share those with the world for its betterment, whether that be in a caring capacity or in a building capacity, inventing, or in a teaching capacity, or in a comforting capacity. Any capacity is good. We all have individual gifts that we can bring to the world. So can you imagine what it would feel like to live this perfect life where you're pursuing the things in life that excite you, that you feel strongly about, that give you purpose? I want you to feel what that would be like. Put yourself in your shoes. It has already happened. You're living that life. When you go to bed at night, are you feeling completely fulfilled? Do you sleep very soundly and rest well? And in the morning, do you wake up excited to jump out of bed and start your day, not knowing what wonderful, wonderful things the day will bring? I want you to imagine your connection with people, the balance in your own life, and then the balance with your relationships with other people, relationships with the earth, and caring and doing your part to care for her back. She gives us all we need. We are here at her leisure, and it's good to take some time to really appreciate her and try to do your part to make sure we are in good relationship with her, in a harmonious relationship. So I want you to imagine what it would feel like, the security, the confidence, the trust that would be engendered if you knew that everybody on the planet was awakened to this higher consciousness, to this understanding that we're all one. Because in that, the lower frequency behaviors seem to fall away. Control, fear, greed, hatred. All these things seem to fall away when we exist and make our home in the higher resonance frequencies of love and joy and support and peace, gratitude. So I want you to just incorporate all these things into the intention of the reality we would like to create here. What does it look like for you? What are the sounds? What are the feelings, the comfort of touching another person, another human being, lending a shoulder in times of sorrow, lending a hand in times of need, wholeheartedly hugging to express joy in being in one another's company. We were a species and we're designed to be together, to work together, to play together, to rejoice, to sing and dance together, to play music, to share, to communicate, to touch, to be together. So I want you to imagine this world, a world that works, a world that where you know you can feel safe and secure and not have worries and tension be part of your world because you know that everybody else in the world is awakened. They're at this higher consciousness. So you know that you don't need to worry about those behaviors that are associated with the lower realms. We can have the most beautiful heaven here on earth that you can imagine. And we have just come into starting to scratch the surface of this power that we all possess to go inside and expand our consciousness, expand our abilities, reclaim our power. And it's so exciting to think about a world that works. Imagine all those people all of a sudden being freed up to explore our limitless potential. What wondrous things might we come up with? What wondrous ways might we grow? So I want you to take this intention of this perfect reality, this wonderful reality on earth. And I want you to wrap it in all the emotions that you would feel if you were walking in your shoes in that reality. Some of the things that I would feel would be extreme joy, just watching the smiles on people's faces as they are pursuing happy, vibrant lives. Wonderment at hearing the laughter, hearing the cooperation, seeing the systems that empower us and support us function and work, seeing people fulfilled, seeing solutions to our issues with pollution on this earth, repairing those coming up with the solutions and repairing and developing ways to live in harmony and balance on this beautiful earth that we are gifted. I want you to imagine how it feels in your heart. Feel connection, not only with our inner intuition and our connection to that nexus, to that universal consciousness flow of light, but connection with each other, connection with the earth. Imagine how your heart would swell to feel the gratitude. You walk outside and look out, see a beautiful sky and trees and water, and you feel so light and buoyant, so grateful, so thankful for every moment of this wonderful life that you get to live. And on the very root of that, how worthy you feel, how you can understand how worthy you are to have this beautiful life, to break free of our old conditioning and recognize that not only are we worthy of living this beautiful life, but that we have the ability, the power to create such a life for ourselves together. So I want you to take that intention, wrap it with all those beautiful, strong, high elevated emotions, gratitude specifically, joy, excitement, any of those. And I want you to develop an energy ball in your center, your heart, your solar plexus, your dantian. I want you to bring that ball to life. I want you to feel it crackle within your center. And I want you to soak it with all the energy from those beautiful emotions you would feel living that reality. And that reality is now. It is done. So say we all. I want you to just take that energy. We're going to take a big breath in. Then we're going to release that energy out onto our plane of existence in this world, in this time, with our exhale. And I like to envision it as the concentric rings of energy coming out from me like a supernova and encircling this globe. Ready? I feel wonderful from doing that. I'm tingly all over, and I just can sense the high resonance frequencies out there lighting up all the other high resonance frequencies that match it from everybody else doing this. Creating an energy field that will shift our reality into this intention. So wiggle your fingers and toes now. Shake your head side to side softly. When you're ready, open your eyes, come back into your body, come back into the room. And I want to thank you for joining me in these intentions, whether it's live or whether you do a recorded version. It's all good. And once we build these intentions together and you've built them for yourself, what they look like and feel like for you, attach those emotions to it, and you get used to doing it, you can do it as often as you like during the day. And the more often you do it, the better. And then it becomes part of your waking, living existence, part of your dream time as well. And it magically just shifts our reality to be that way. So thank you again, and have a great night. The next couple days are going to be really exciting. I'm going to be doing some prep work with the meditations tomorrow, the intentions for the solstice coming up on Monday, which we will have a very special presentation for that, for everybody to join in. And so we'll talk more about that tomorrow. Have a great night.